Now to the reason I came here to find you. I made contact with Captain Sirvain. She agreed to help defend Vastyr, but only if she can recover her ship from the dread sails. We'll have to hurry. I fear the Sea Elves and the Firesong will strike soon. Well, truth be told, she contacted me. Easier to get a message to Castle Mernard than to find a Sea Elf hiding in the wilderness. When Sea Lord Nalos rejected King Orgnum's orders, he seized Sirvain's ship and scattered her crew. She needs our help. Specifically, she requested I send you to help her. She'll meet you on the Castle Tenair docks on the western shore. Do whatever you need to, but make sure she recovers her ship. We need the Gilded Blades when the assault on Vastyr begins. Go to the docks near Castle Tenair and help Captain Sirvain recover her vessel. I'll escort Archdruid Raval back to Vastyr and incorporate the druids into our defenses. Join us there as soon as you can. By the green, we will weather this storm. Her message was brief, but she indicated that most of her crew was missing as well. Scattered or captured, she'll need them back to sail her ship, and we need all of the Gilded Blades to help defend the city. Do whatever you can to make that happen. House Mornard's knights stand ready. The druids will bolster our defenses, but you must bring the Gilded Blades to aid us. Whatever the Firesong promised them, the Sea Elves are committed. My scouts spotted an armada sailing toward the city. We've never faced such a test, but Vastyr's walls are built to withstand punishment. I believe they'll hold and give us the time we need to drive off the invaders. But even the strongest stone can be chipped away at with enough effort. Archdruid Raval, are you and the Stone Lord ready to depart for Vastyr?
We are. Laurel, take free and hide in the wilderness. They cannot fall into Orthe's hands.
But Yes, Archdruid. I understand. Dishonorable wretches! If they've scratched one piece of her hull, I'll make them suffer. So the Lordling got my message. I doubted he'd turn down the idea of having my ship at his side, but one can never be too certain. Now, I hope you came prepared to fight. Things are about to get ugly. I intend to make sure of it. That's right. See it down there? Those bastards chained the Mad Maiden to the dock and placed my crew under guard. The dread sails have already set sail for Vastyr. If you want my help in the battle, I need both my ship and my crew. We need to work in tandem. I'll get my crew while you free the Mad Maiden. Cut the mooring lines and drop the harbor chain so we're ready to set sail the moment my crew is free. They left some slimy eels on guard. Think you're up for it? I knew you had salt water in your blood. Cut the 4 moorings binding my ship, then head to the far dock to release the harbor chain so we can sail to Vastyr. You'll have to take the platforms to get down there. Go on. Remember, the moorings need to be cut and the harbor chain needs to be dropped or we're not going anywhere. Take care of that, then we can sail for Vastyr. Your lordling will need all the help he can get to withstand the coming assault. I'm not going anywhere while Sea Lord Nalos still lives. I could never return to King Orgnum while he draws breath. I don't care how many Sea Elves that beast has lured to his side. He dies by my hand. Do I look worried? He's a coward and a traitor, as are those who follow him. I'm not afraid of him. He should fear me. It doesn't matter how many blades he surrounds himself with. Once I have the Mad Maiden back, I'll see him dead. I'll meet you on the deck of the Mad Maiden. Don't mess this up.
Too many damn bugs on.
I see the moorings have been cut. What about the harbor chain? We're aboard my ship and I have my crew. What about the harbor chain? If it's still in place, this will be a very short trip. The Mad Maiden is faster than any ship in the Dreadsails Armada. We'll get there in time. And then Sea Lord Nalos and I will have words. Sharp, bloody words. Wait below deck until we dock. The rest of you, weigh anchor! Set sail for Vastyr! Everyone, to your stations. Mercenary, get below decks and stay out of the way. Next port, Vastyr!
Hold them back. Let no dreadsails get past your blades.
The siege has begun. Quickly, to Sir Stefan's side. They're on the run. We'll deal with these lordling. Gilded blades, forward!
Friend, we need to find my father.
To the cathedral! We'll be safe there!
Not well. The city's been overrun. I'm glad to see you and Stefan. We could use your strength. My knights and the druids have been holding their own, but the Sea Elves, they arrived in such numbers. I need you to find the archdruids. I think the Dreadsails are hunting them. We heard some of their warbands talking. Something about finding the druid relics. I'm glad for the warriors, but did they have to bring their damn religion into my city too? Anyway, I need you to find archdruids Revol and Elec. Keep them safe. I'm not sure about Revol, but I saw Archdruid Elec heading for the old druid tunnels. Follow those, and you should find him. Lord Bacaro and I are taking people to the cathedral. Besides the castle, it's the most defensible place in the city. Head east, and you'll find an entrance to the old druid tunnels. Damn things were here long before we built the city. If you find Elec and Revol, send them to the cathedral. We're gathering all the non-combatants there for their safety. Not long. We're holding our own, but the city wasn't built to withstand an armada of this magnitude. The castle and cathedral will endure at least. The rest? I fear we'll be looking at rubble before long if we don't turn back the invaders. We're better off than we would have been if we'd been surprised, and the extra warriors help. The bastards would have taken Vastyr quickly without them. We had defenders and a bit of foresight. That at least gave us a fighting chance.
Send the wounded and any non-combatants to the cathedral. They'll be safe there.
Damn these bloody reavers! These are the tunnels my father mentioned. The Sea Elves are already here. We must find Archdruid Elec.
Away, Sea Elves! I will not fall to you!
Archdruid Elec, take heart, we're with you!
Thank you. I couldn't hold out much longer. Oh, thank you. My strength almost left me at the end. But
I failed. I wasn't able to stop them from taking our sacred seed. It's gone. I don't know. We got separated. But they're going after Raval as well. You have to find him. We cannot let the Firesong lay claim to all 3 of the sacred seeds. There's no telling what would happen. The House of the City Gods? Yes, of course. I'll head there immediately. The wall should offer adequate protection. Now go. Help Archdruid Raval. Well, they've barricaded the main streets, but there's a shortcut to the west and up the stairs. Head that way and see if you can find him. And may Ifrei protect you, outsider. Be careful. You have the strength of mountains, but even the sea can wear down stone. Ifrei's grace guide you quickly to Raval's side.
Archdruid Elec, allow me to escort you to the cathedral. Friend, I'll rejoin you once the Archdruid is safe.
Well, look who you found. Care for another blade at your side?
Mainlander champion. Face me and die!
Nalo! Time to pay for turning the Dread Sails into traitors!
I need the rain.
I've got an idea of how to hurt him back. Tell me when you're ready. Ready again. Tell me when.
Cannot fall. I am Sea Lord Nalo.
That's for my brother, you worthless heel. And for our king.
Archdruid Orlaith, return the sacred seeds!
Let Raval and the seeds go, Orlaith!
You have lost, Raval. Today your blood allows the dream to come to pass.
Druidkin, you must protect Free!
Silence!
Raval! Damn you!
A new age of green begins here. When next we meet, you will bow to me, the new Druid King.
I'm no help with things like this.
No! No! Help me! We have to dig them out!
Barely escaped the collapse. Gods, how did this happen?
Green preserve us. First Archdruid Raval and now my father. My father's under all that rubble. Please, you have to help me. There must be survivors. Why are you just standing there? No, you're wrong. You must be. Stand there if you like, but I won't abandon them. I refuse to leave them. My father, Archdruid Raval, even Archdruid Elec, all gone. This can't be. How could this happen? Small comfort to the survivors. And to the dead. Apologies, my friend. I need a moment to collect myself. There are things to do, but I saw Sarah Vane go toward the gate. Find her before she vanishes. We could still use her help.
Well, you won the day. The city is safe. Doesn't feel much like a victory, though, does it? Did you talk to the Lordling? I doubt he's faring well. Death always cuts the softest ones deepest. I'll try not to celebrate Narlos's demise too loudly. My people are like a pack of wild dogs. With a strong leader to guide us, we'll fight to our last breath. But without one, our fury dissipates. Once Sea Lord Narlos fell and the Firesongs abandoned them, the remaining Dreadsails fled. You've bigger things to worry about than my intentions, but the Lordling is right. You do need me. Look, you helped recover my ship and crew, helped me kill Narlos. Why don't you head to the castle? Check on the Lordling. I'm not going anywhere. Death should never make anyone happy. Sea Lord Narlos had to die. Simple as that. Am I glad that my blade tasted his blood at the end? Yes. I had a vow to fulfill, and now it's done. To King Orgnum, yes. And to my brother. I hope Narlos saw my brother's face as we cut him down. Now go take care of your own, mercenary. I'm sure the Lordling could use a friend right now.
I got Sir Stefan to return to the castle. Talk to me before you go see him. Horrible. So much death, so much suffering. Young Stefan lost 2 fathers today, and the city lost even more. I keep asking myself why I survived when so many others perished. But I wanted to talk to you before you go in to see Sir Stefan. That is unclear. He lost a father today, as well as a mentor that was just as precious to him. We may have won this battle, but Archdruid Orlaith has all 3 sacred seeds. Speak with Stefan, Count Monard now. He must decide how we move forward.
There you are. I apologize for my behavior earlier. So much death and destruction this day. I can't believe my father and Archdruid Raval are gone. 2 men who shaped me, snuffed out like 2 candles in a strong wind. And now Archdruid Orlaith has all 3 seeds. By the green, what are we to do? That's some good news. Focusing on what we've won rather than what we've lost is the only way to not fall into despair. Vastyr still stands, safe because of our efforts. And though we've been dealt a terrible blow, all hope is not lost. By honoring the legacy of my 2 mentors, my father and Archdruid Raval, now that Vastyr is safe, we can concentrate on stopping the Firesong. But before that, you helped save my city from utter ruin. Take this with my heartfelt thanks.